Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. We're here at Universal on Monday, August 31st, which is Halloween. And we're gonna go into the last night of Halloween Horror Nights. It's about 11 p.m. right now. We've never been to Halloween Horror Nights on Halloween. And this is the latest I've been to Halloween Horror Nights this season. Before we head in, we have the Ecto-1 over here in the parking garage. But yeah, we're gonna head in. I know a lot of the scare zones do some special stuff on the last night. And we have 64 runs at Monsters right now. We're gonna get to 70, I believe I have the record. Do like Descendants, Hellblock, all the other houses pretty much gonna have long waits, so that we're just gonna tour around the event, experience it for one last time, and yeah, we'll show you guys around. Let's head in. The reason we're here late today is we're scaring at a haunt, so if you wanna see videos from the haunt I was just scaring at, I do have it on my channel, probably one of my last few videos. And also, this will be my 21st visit this year. There's 43 nights, so I've been about half the nights of the event. And we might even check in the Dead Coconut Club, see if the Frankenstein meet and greet's going on tonight. We'll show you guys around. Let's head in. This is what the Dead Coconut Club looks like at night. They have an upstairs, I didn't realize that. Hopefully this will stay open after Halloween. They also have a merch stand right next to the store. We have been in here before. They have a dance floor. It's very loud and hard to hear me, but this is where you go upstairs to the Lagoon Room. And they have a Monsters meet and greet and an extra space. At 10. Hopefully they'll keep them after the horror night ends, because I know they have the club open only during nights of horror nights from 5 to 1. But yeah, since they didn't have the meet and greet, we only checked out the upstairs. We've already checked out the downstairs another time. Now we're gonna head into the park. HHN merch is about 70% off right now, as you can see. Yeah. So the only merchandise that was not discounted at all is the Little Boo merchandise. But yeah, a lot of people are leaving the park and we're heading in. So let's head in. Let's see the arches one more time. It's pretty sad actually. I've never been on closing night. Last year I went the night before closing. Oh wait, no fire, why not? Let's head into Hellblock. This is a really short line for Hellblock, so we're staying in line. In about 10 minutes of waiting, we're about to enter Hellblock. Such an underrated house. Halloween's got a huge line. Just got out of Hellblock. They had a decent amount of holes tonight, but cast I really like them for Hellblock. They're about to do zones. They're about to switch off in like 8 minutes or so. So we're gonna hit a couple of them. We're gonna hit the Horrors of Halloween by the front, and then we're gonna head over and go to Graveyard real quick. We'll be doing all the zones tonight. Okay, we're gonna head over to Graveyard. Cast change going on. Something that happens on closing night is we get a Street of the Year and House of the Year. So it's based on the guest reviews and what the creative people enjoyed designing the most, and how the operations of each of the houses or zones work, and a bunch of different factors that go into that. I just heard that Graveyard is rumored to be the street of the year, so that's pretty cool. House of the year might be Dead Man's Pier, maybe Bugs, but we'll let you know by the end of the night when we get it confirmed. I'm gonna miss the iconic Mel's Die-In sign, and we're about to get a Scarecrow cash change, so we're gonna go see that now. It's 80 minutes for the weekend and 45 for Monsters. We're gonna see if Monsters looks like a legitimate 45 or if it's actually shorter. We're definitely ending the night on there anyways. We have 64 runs currently of Monsters, and we're trying to get to 70. We currently have the record, I believe, as well. We also got a huge announcement today before the event started. Halloween Horror Nights already announced the house for 2023. So next year's Horror Nights, HHN31 or 32, right here, Chucky. Since they partnered with him, put the song of Rip Red Rocket, they had the photo op and a food tent. We're finally getting a house, a Chucky one based on the TV series for next year's Halloween Horror Nights.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Boo! Yeah, that's right. I'm back. And I'll see you suckers at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights next year.
An all-new haunted house, inspired by the hit USA sci-fi series Chucky, is coming in 2023 to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando Resort and Universal Studios Hollywood.
I can't wait to play.
And catch new episodes of Chucky, Wednesdays at 9 on USA and Sci-Fi.
This is the earliest we've ever had an announcement for a haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights, or just an announcement in general for the event. So I'm really excited to see. I've never done a Chucky house here, and I have no clue how they are, how it will be. A lot of small characters, maybe puppets. Has potential for some good scares. I haven't seen the series though, so I might have to check it out. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff already. We will be covering construction for next year's Halloween Horror Nights as it goes along, and we'll be covering some rumors and stuff on the channel, so stay tuned for all that for next year. And I think it sounds like Chainsaws are doing a cast change, but I'm not quite sure. Cast is out right now, Chainsaw. And now it's also midnight, so I'll wait for the chainsaw. Alright, so it's midnight, so that means it's November already. It's not even Halloween anymore. But yeah, we're enjoying the night. We're here for Halloween, didn't miss that. And we're checking on Descendants now, and the merch. Descendants is 35. We're gonna check on merchandise first at Men in Black. Lots of merch. We got some discounted merch, now we're gonna head into Descendants. Bugs has a decent wait right now. We're heading into Descendants. Descendants has a long line, so we're actually gonna come back and do it later.
And they thought it won. Wicked won, but they thought that Seek won when actually
So it's also official, which we have for House of the Year. It's Universal Monsters Legends Collide. We're definitely ending the night on that. We're gonna pop by through here one more time, see if there's any merch left over. As we exit the tribute store, we already have some Christmas decorations going up. The robot, the bear, and yeah, the Nutcracker up there. There's an early squirrel Christmas advertisement here too. We're entering Blum now. Just got out of Blumhouse, had a pretty solid run for my final Blum run. But at 125, which is in just a couple minutes, they're doing something special at the podium in Sweet Revenge. So we're back and we're gonna go see it. All the characters are meeting at the podium right before their cast change. We're about to do a whole special thing. Now we ran all the way here before the cash change. Zone of the year. Bunch of people over here.
Accept your praise. I am the Pumpkin Lord.
There's the fire. So we're about to go back through Graveyard and then Scarecrow, and then we're gonna end on Monsters. There's also a cash change over here. It says Monsters at 25, but I know everyone's gonna flock to it because it's House of the Year. We're about to head in. It's the last 20 minutes of the night. We need to get 6 runs to get up to 70 runs total this season. 45 per weekend right now. So there's a pretty big line here for everyone entering Monsters because they won House of the Year. We're almost at the facade. It's already after closing, but we're gonna see if we can still loop the house. We're at 64 runs. We'll see how many we can get today. But yeah, really hyped. I heard that they're even more aggressive tonight because they won House of the Year. So I'm very excited. About to head in. Just got out, had an amazing run. We're gonna see if we can get another run or two before the night ends. There's still a pretty big line to the house. Gene! I can't clap right now. I wish. There's some more. There's some more.
It's whatever.
I love you guys so much. You guys too. I don't know who you are. Ethan!
So they're closing up by Monsters. It was so busy I wasn't able to hit 70 runs, but we did hit 65, so it was a nice good milestone. Very busy for closing. A very interesting closing night. I've never done a closing night before, so it was a really cool experience. That was my 21st visit this year. Had an amazing run during Horror Nights, and yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that I won't be able to no more Horror Nights this year. But we'll be covering some holiday stuff, and we'll be ready for next year's Halloween Horror Nights. It's gonna be crazy. They already announced the house, so they're on top of their game already. I'm excited to see where this event goes. As we head out, everyone's waiting to check out with some discounted merchandise. We're gonna see what they have over here. So yeah, I'm now in my car. That's where we're gonna be ending the video. An amazing closing night experience. The vibes did feel a little off tonight for some reason. I feel like I was trying to hit Descendants. I wasn't able to do that. It just felt very rushed with the time I was given, and I was hoping to get more runs in Monsters, which just didn't happen. And but yeah, I really liked the event overall this year. It was very, I like the whole vibes of the event. The houses were amazing this year, the zone. A lot of people didn't care for the event this year, but I really enjoyed it, and I was here 21 visits, so I mean, I had a good time, and I'm really excited to see what's going to be in store for us next year. As far as my ranking goes, if you look back at my opening weekend vlog and my opening night vlog, I had a Legends Collide was at number 1 and Dead Man's Pier is number 2. If we go to opening weekend, so after the first weekend, a couple of my houses did change in ranking. As of tonight, most of the list is still the same as the ranking in that video. Monsters is 1, Dead Man's Pier is number 2. I would put Descendants at number 3 and Weekend at 4, but they are interchangeable with Weekend and Descendants. They could, any given night, depending on the cast and the run through, it can be very interchangeable. I would probably put Coven on the bottom. I was very let down by that house. And I would probably put Bugs and Halloween towards the bottom with Chupacabra. Halloween was overrated in my opinion. A lot of you guys really liked it. I just didn't get an amazing run through or anything. Still a decent house. I really like the sets in there. Some of the scares are good. I just didn't enjoy it as some of the other houses this year. Like Blum, in my opinion, was way better than Halloween. Blum and Hellblock, I would put mid-tier. Probably like rank 4. I would say like 5 or 6 on my list. I would say Bugs is probably 7 or 8. No, I would put Halloween above Bugs, then Bugs above Chupacabra, and then Chupacabra above Coven. But yeah, Hellblock was very underrated in my opinion. If you got a nice run in there, you had a really cool run in that house. But yeah, that's pretty much my ranking for this year. Next we have holiday stuff to cover, so stay tuned for all that. It's going to be really fun. After holiday, we got Mardi Gras. And we got the Shrek replacement that's being built right now, so we're going to cover that new attraction. We're going to be covering some stuff at SeaWorld. They have some attractions being built over there. Busch Gardens has a new attraction, so there's a lot of stuff on the channel. We have IAPA in a few weeks, which is a really cool convention. I can't wait to cover that. But yeah, stay tuned for some exciting content on the channel. And I'm very behind on my Horror Nights posts and posting on YouTube. So if you want to see some more Horror Nights posts through the December season, I will be still posting them on my social media. So that's on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics. Also on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. And that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.